These billboards have liberals going absolutely insane. And we love it. Billboards have been going up all over the country honoring America's law enforcement, but many liberals have a huge problem with them, of course. One group that is voicing complaints, that's all they do, complain and threaten, is #Black Lives Matter. Our law enforcement officers have been under assault by blacks and anarchists at an unprecedented level. Filthy liberal employees of coffee shops and sandwich shops have refused service to our officers, scribbled totally outrageous messages on their coffee cups and receipts, and much worse. Obama destroyed this country by design. Obama's indoctrinated thugs are killing cops and beating and killing whites. They have no problem beating up and murdering white veterans that are in their 80s. Obama is totally responsible for this violence. But liberals will never admit it. The effort, aimed at honoring fallen police officers, began in Memphis, Tennessee, and was led by firm Tactical Magic, according to Daily Mail. Lamar Advertising Company, based in Louisiana, then joined in, and billboards have since been spotted in Ohio, Michigan and Georgia. Tactical Magic's creative director, Trace Halliwell, created the campaign initially to help honor local police officers. He said, "The idea initially was to salute those men and women who serve us in law enforcement. This time the message was simply to affirm the humanity of our men and women in uniform. No one should be a target of violence because of what they wear," he added. Lamar Advertising Vice President of Governmental Relations Hal Kilshaw also said, "At Lamar Advertising Company, we are proud to support law enforcement. We're using our digital billboards to voice respect for police officers across the country who put their lives at risk every day to keep the public safe. This is our way of saying thank you." The campaign, using the phrase that was coined by the Black Lives Matter movement, has provoked a mixed response from community leaders and advocates. Daryl Ross, co-executive director of Link Community Revitalization Incorporated in Grand Rapids, where one of the billboards was erected, told Fox 17, "I think in some aspects it's shameful that the brand is being co-opted, but once again it was never meant to say only Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter was simply to call attention to a unique set of circumstances that was happening in the black community, and to any way undermine that, or belittle that, ultimately in no way, shape or form adds to the relationship between police officers and the black community, or the community at large, because most people get it." Cole Jackson, president of Greater Grand Rapids NAACP chapter, told Fox 17 he understands the message Blue Lives Matter, but wish it was more intentional. "I get it, in terms of what they're trying to do in terms of this campaign. It promotes a sense of solidarity, but I think you have to be a little more intentional when doing that. If you really are trying to improve the relationships between communities across this country and law enforcement," Jackson said. "All lives matter, right? So that's why we came to the table in a very, I think, civil and sober manner with local law enforcement here to say how can we actually work together to improve community-police relations. Personally, I am fed up with this Black Lives Matter bowel movement. They are a product of Obama and scumbags like Al Sharpton and other racist a-holes. Nothing more than that. What have they accomplished? Cities have been burned to the ground. Respectful, hard-working Americans have lost their businesses due to looting and vandalism. The movement is nothing but a bunch of useless scumbags bitching and causing huge problems in America when in reality, they should be working hard like we do to make a better life for themselves and their families. These billboards are beautiful, and if the race baiters don't like them, they are more than welcome to get the hell out of America. God bless."